nothing was really going through my head. All I was going was like, I am going to fucking clean and jerk this.
Yeah.
Like, you haven't trained hard and long enough and wasted put in 4 years of, well, really,
For
like
nothing.
4 years with like a real hard 6 months of training to go, it's a bit heavy. You know, just had to do it. Like, just accepting the mindset of, you've just got to do it. Like, that's all. You're here now, just do it.
And it's the jerk for you, isn't it? Because the front squat's
I have a good jerk, but what it is it's what happens when you're under pressure, regardless of like me, Daniel, anyone. If you're slightly inconsistent in your technique because you're like, oh, it's okay, or it's okay, you have this like, oh, it's hard.
Complacency.
You get a little bit complacent. Like, I have a good jerk. I have a good snatch. I have a good clean. Like, they're all pretty good. I wouldn't say one's better than the other. And then it was just like I let something technically slip in that shouldn't be there. Like I rushed the dip. So, a technical fault where I went down too fast and the bar was just in front. I didn't it's just one of those things. It just comes down to that. Like you train your whole life for 6 minutes. Obviously, like I felt pretty shit. Like I didn't feel shit initially, maybe for the first couple of days, but then I was like, because I was like, for the first time ever in my own career, I'd left it all out there. Like, there was nothing more that I could have done except lift more weight. But, I felt like I gave it a good crack. And that was like a pretty fulfilling kind of feeling. And then like you get like the natural, oh, fuck you idiot. And you were sad. And then you were like, it's okay. And then you were sad. And you was okay. And then it's just get over it. I was just like within I guess a month, I was pretty much over it. Like, now it's over a month on and I'm like, meh. Just got to focus on other goals. Like, it's not the end of the road for me or him. It's just, we're not out of the fight. You just keep going forward. You just keep going forward. You can't afford to sit around.
That's right. And you enjoy weightlifting.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's what you do.
Well,
you've got goals, and obviously this time around you didn't hit them. Oh. You're not probably at the end of your time frame to be able to, go to the Com Games. It's obviously not fucking ideal, but...
No, it's definitely not fucking ideal, is it?
It's just the fucking life, isn't it? It sucks.
Yeah, it's really tough. But the thing is, like, those pressure moments, how many times have you been in that situation that, like, your whole life prepares you for that moment?
That's right.
Losing my virginity. Yeah. Fucking scary. Still scary.
Let's segue to that. That's way more interesting.
I haven't even lost it yet, mate. But there are other reasons why we got you here.
No, but that's a good point because... 100%. That's why, like, when I watched the video, I felt so, like, fucking heavy-hearted for you, man.
Yeah.
Because I've obviously trained with you.
Yeah,
I've seen it. You're a good friend of mine. And it's crazy. But you just hope that, you hope that you put in the work and you get good things happening on the other side. You know what I mean? Because the law of averages, at some point, something will happen, you'll be in a pressure situation and you'll make that jerk. And it'll be all fucking worth it, This time around, you fucking didn't. But it did really... give me a really heavy heart. The script was written for a...
Yeah, it was.
For it should have been.
Exactly.
Fuck. And you've lost everything now. Everything is gone.
Wow.
He's been taken away from
But
that's the thing.
I think a big part of it, and we say this is like, Daniel, I know that he said that to me before, it's not only is it not the end of the road, it's also like, I know for the first time ever, like literally up until the middle of the year, I think when we did one of our other podcasts, middle of the year, was the only time that I felt like I'd just started to work out weightlifting. Like I spent 10 years kind of having an idea and then realising what extra level I had to go to push harder. So I was like, now I get it. And so I was like, this is a good thing. You just got to keep riding that wave of feeling good, feeling confident for as long as you can, and then looking at it and you're reassessing and going to another level each time, So it's just, and I enjoyed feeling for the first time ever like super good, like strong, skinnier. I wouldn't say skinny, I'd say skinnier.
Come on, pal. The camera has 10 pounds. There's about 14 cameras on you, mate, from what I can see.
Basically, God, I look like I'm 85 kilos. But you feel like, it's good to feel good. Like, I know it sounds like simple, but it's good to feel good when you're training.
And you cleaned 189, mate. Like, that's not...
Oh, you should get fucking half a white light for cleaning it at least.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Well, that's right. Yeah, but what's your best clean before that?
184.
184. So 5 kilo PB.
Yeah, you basically
You can look at the jerk or you can look at the clean, Glass half full.
Yeah. But it's like, he had to start on... He had to do something that he, in theory, shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
I had to do
Straight
something that I
out of
shouldn't have, in theory, had to have done. Like it's just one of those things. You just got to do whatever it takes. Like his old man always used to say like these like things to me like, just got to fucking do it. Don't be soft. Like just like not like that, but like kind of words to that effect, and whatever it takes. And I never kind of got it until like 6 months before the trial, or maybe 3 months before the trial. And I was like, I get what he means now. And it, like you hear like people talk about, like you hear like motivational stuff, and you're like, oh, it's a bit shit. And then you listen to it and you think about what they've actually said. And you go, because it's all those experiences that are rolled into one thing that make them have that opinion of something. And it's just another experience. It's not an ideal, like you said, it's not an ideal experience, but it's just...
But you'll get better from it. I remember...
You have to. You can't do anything else.
I don't know where I heard this, but I heard it literally this week, and I think it was someone... It would have been a Rogan podcast or something. I was talking to someone, and they were talking about when they went behind the scenes when Floyd Mayweather was about to come out and fight, not Pacquiao, not McGregor, somebody else, like one of his big fights or whatever. And he was sitting there, and I can't remember the person that went out to see Floyd, but he was very much like, oh yeah, hey Floyd, how you going? Oh yeah, cool. How are you? Yeah, great. Oh, let me get out of your hair. And Floyd was like kicking back on the couch, playing video games, like watching a basketball game, something like that, really relaxed. And then he's like, no, hang around, man. I'm enjoying this chat. Like I want to catch up. Like what have you been up to? He's like, oh yeah, cool. And he felt very, very nervous. And he's like, oh look, Floyd, I'll get out of your hair, man. Like you got a big fight, and he's like, bro, I've done the work. Like there's nothing I can do now. I'm either going to go out there and I'm going to win or I'm going to lose.
Yeah.
You're going to go out there, you're going to jerk it or you're not.
Exactly.
And now, I think having this situation that you've been in and having, obviously, it didn't go your way, like it's an experience you're going to remember forever, and you're going to learn from it. And you're going to, next time you get in that position, you're going to be better suited to nail it,
That's right. And that's what it does is like, I feel like at 26 years old, you are just getting better. Like I feel that, like I think who was it? I think it was another Rogan podcast. It was like when he had Daniel Cormier on there, and Cormier's like, just getting better. It was Stipe. He's like talking about, he's like, I'm just getting better all the time. And you're like, that's what I feel like. I feel like I'm getting better. I know you're getting better. Like you just, as you get better, you're like a good wine. You just get better with a bit of age.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, weightlifters these days have a longer lifespan because back in the day, they just fucking smashed themselves into the ground.
Yeah.
They knew nothing about maintaining a body, doing accessories or...
This fucker has more power in it than they ever had, and we can just look up different recovery programs, can't we?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we're learning more. Whereas back in the day, it was just, shut the fuck up, you pussy. Just work harder.
Yeah.
And I know like a bunch of people through this whole Commonwealth Games process who just push like super hard. Like I really respect their work ethic, but working harder is not necessarily always going to get you there. You got to work smarter.
For sure.
100%.
And a lot of the guys are just wasting energy and time, and it was detrimental to their performance. They worked too hard. And that wasn't a problem for me because I'm a naturally lazy person. So I look for the easiest possible path.
Oh, man, visualization is great. I visualise for all my training. You know what a barbell looks like.
I do more visualization than training.
I just picture myself cleaning 489
Daniel trained 3 days a week and then just came out and was like, fuck it. I just started 130.
Yeah, well, that's true.
When I saw the score, I was like, I saw it because I was like, I was after Daniel, so I wasn't too like involved with it. I rocked up and I looked at the scoreboard and I'm going, you fucking what?
Yeah.
And it's literally like 10 guys starting on the same weight. And I'm like, this could be interesting.
That's my mate.
Yeah. And he came out and smoked it, and then everyone else is like dropping it.
So how was your shoulder now?
Fucked.
Yeah.
We have to cut it
I
off.
still can't like lift on it or anything like that. I'm just doing accessories and...
What was your predominant hand?
No, the weaker
right
arm.
What are you laughing?
I know what you're kidding. No.
Do you write with it when you type in porn on the keyboard? We're all figuring it, mate.
I just have to press X and it just comes up.
Rest in history.
I press E.
Recent
I think when I go onto ESPN and I'm like with somebody that I know, like maybe a chick, I have to press ES really quickly because otherwise e-porn comes up.
I always get
Mate,
super,
talking about
It's in
porn.
my favourites.
I always get super nervous when someone goes, I'm just going to use your computer real quick. And I go, shit, I hope I didn't leave any tabs open.
I would never judge you.
No, you wouldn't. I don't care about you
We
using
would
my
judge you.
computer.
Guy masturbates to
You're the worst
plant.
Man takes on horse.
Man is horse.
Matt's off.
Man is horse. Oh, shit. That's great.
Roger, go for deploy.